They started without us.
They can't start without us. We're the stars of this thing.
Look.
Oh my gosh, they have. Just a minute, let me get my mascara on. Our first pattern is going to be a sugar push off of a man's back. Because this is advanced West Coast swing, we're assuming that you've already gotten to an open position and don't have to do a starter step anymore. So sugar push, bring the lady in. 1, man is going to turn on the count of 2 and present his back. 2. Lady's going to touch the man's back on 3. Both people are going to pause. Man's going to step out on the count of 4, turn, and do 5 and 6. I caught that. You think you're so quick. Bring her in 1, turn, 2, touch, 3. Man steps out on his left foot as lady steps back on her right, turn for 5 and 6. And basically, lady is just touching the man's back, pausing, same thing as if she was to come in and pause on a normal sugar push. The only difference is that the man's turning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Man can extend his arms out as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Whatever arm styling he feels comfortable with. Guys, as you bring the lady in on the count of 1, and you bring her in and she continues stepping forward at 2, you have to turn and present your back and tap with your left foot on the count of 3. One of the key things that the guys are going to have to remember is to allow the woman to continue coming forward even though you have to turn and face. Sometimes guys will have a tendency to turn and it won't allow the woman to step her step. Have to allow the woman to still take her step and then present the back. Step out on 4, 5, and 6. As you can tell, the woman knows to step back on the count of 4 on her own. The man has no way of leading it. When he brings her in 1, 2, pause, 3, 4, the woman's pushing herself back. She's taking her own step. Man turns 5 and 6. Man has no way of leading that. So we're assuming that the couple is advanced enough that this isn't a pattern that will throw them, just a fun pattern to throw in, that if the woman is quick enough, the man turns, catches the woman touches the back, turn, 5 and 6. Just something fun to do. Starting off, it's a little bit different from the norm, non-leadable, and allows the woman to get involved and have a little bit of fun. One thing that Resa wants to point out for ladies is the leg line. You'll notice that when Resa does it, her right leg is pointed such that the heel is not visible. The heel is turned down such that it continues with the leg line and is hidden. The man's leg line is just pointed. He's not doing a bent knee. Could, if he wanted to, could do a leg press. I'm suggesting just a straight knee, stepping out 4, 5, and 6. Again, that look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Turning to face. Similar to the turns that the woman used out of the intermediate tape for a triple step around a face is the footwork that the man's using. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man's using a 5 and 6. From there, making sure that the lady is touching the man's back on the 2, pausing for the 3, stepping back on the 4. Ladies have to remember, as per always, that the man's facing away. When you step back on your 4, you can't move from your 4 because he's assuming to turn around and face you 5 and 6 and have the correct distance be there. It's tempting that the woman will step back on 4 and continue moving 5 and 6, and it's very important that we have the lady stay in the spot. That pattern again look like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's the sugar push off the man's back.